Welcome back to Charlie's Mailbox, where I answer actual questions from actual people in my inbox. Yesterday, I had a teacher actually come in and pose the following question. I have students who are working on Windows computers in one of the labs, and what's the best way for them to get their files from those computers into Google Drive? So this may be the case with you as well, either personally or with students. Maybe you have your own device that you use. Maybe you work in one of the labs, maybe you're at a Windows computer or whatever, and you want just a quick and easy way to sync your files with Google Drive. So let's go to the computer and take a look. Now, the hard way to do it is to go to Google Drive, to click New, and to choose either file upload or folder upload. You can do it by an entire folder. So if I click folder, I'm here on a Windows computer. You can sort of tell by the way this looks, but it would be the same on your MacBook or whatever. And you could choose the actual folder that you want to upload. Or, if it's just an individual file, choose file upload. Okay. One thing to understand about that is if you upload a folder to Google Drive, it's only uploading the current contents. If you later added things to the folder, they would not be synced. So there's another way to do it where it actually does sync files. You only have to do this once, and it's really quite handy. And to show you how it works, I'm going to stay here in Drive for a moment. But if you look over here on my left panel, you see I have my drive, shared drives. But you see here I have computers, and if I expand it, here's my MacBook Air. Here's the library lab where I teach my class. Here's my office computer, the one that I'm on right now. And each of them is syncing to Google Drive. You can see I have a computer programming 2 folder on the library lab computer, on my MacBook Air, I have a documents folder, etc. And every time I make any change to those folders in those places or on those devices, it gets updated automatically. It syncs with Google Drive. And to learn how to do that, you need to understand that whether it's a MacBook or Windows or whatever, you need to get the actual app for Google Drive. So for example, if here on Windows, if I'm looking at my applications, there's an app called Google Drive. If you install that app, and by the way, at school, I believe it already is installed if you're on a Windows computer, but if you install that either for Windows or for Mac, what it allows you to do is to tell it which folders it is that you want to sync. And the process for syncing a folder is if I go into my Finder, again here on Windows, let me just find something. Let's say I want to sync this Audacity folder. I'm just going to right click on it. And right here, I have a choice to sync or back up this folder. I'm not going to choose that, but if I did choose it, it would then become available on any of my other devices that use Google Drive. And just to make the point very clearly, this includes my Chromebook. So when I go to my Chromebook now, and I go to computers, I'm going to see these other computers, and I will be able to access those files. So again, the beauty of doing it this way is that it constantly syncs the folders. You don't have to remember each time, oh, I should upload that to Google Drive so I can access it at school on my Chromebook, whatever. So it's a little bit tricky to set up initially, and I'd be happy to help you or IT. But I hope you found that helpful, and keep those questions coming.